Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I'm out for a drive this morning. It's 41 degrees. I'm here in Kingsland, Texas. Just leaving my bank, which I did not rob. Can't afford to rob myself because I ain't got none. Anyway, what I wanted to touch on this morning in this lovely driving video, there went my sunglasses sliding off on the floor, but other than that, things are good. I wanted to touch on something I've touched on before lightly, but I'll touch on it a little heavier now. And it's about moisture or condensation or high humidity inside a small space, like an RV, like my casita, 17 footers, 84 square feet, or my coming soon Class C motorhome, a Four Winds 24 footer. And so with that having been said, what are the things you can do to minimize condensation on your windows, lower the humidity, and reduce moisture in the air inside of a small space? Well, there's several options. One is to go where it's dry. That's a good one. You know, go to a climate where the humidity's 10% and you're in good shape. However, in the winter, whenever you close things up, and for those of you that use propane heat, you're going to have moisture, I don't care where you are, because that burning of propane puts a lot of moisture into the air inside your RV. We got it 1, 2, 3 red light. So, what does it lead to? What if you don't do anything? Well, it can lead to mold, mildew, and you may be sneezing a lot if you have any allergic reactions to whatever's growing inside your RV. So what can you do about it? Again, you can go to a dry climate, or there's several they make these granulated dehumidifiers. They're little containers that you put some granules in that absorb moisture. You know, you can do all kinds of things. People use all kinds of different things that works for them. You can use, I don't know what, but you can use the granules. There's one, I think there's one called Damp Rid, DAMPRID, Damp Rid. You can get it on Amazon. And if I think about it, I'll leave a link to some of this stuff. Or, and that doesn't require any electrical power. You know, it's just you just add the granules, and when they've absorbed all the moisture they can, you dump that out and add some more granules, or you add granules as needed, and that's an ongoing process. You need to have granules all the time, and I did that. I used to have 2 of them in my RV. I don't have any now. What I have now, well, I just sent one back. I bought me an electric dehumidifier, even though I have a dehumidifier in the casita. It came with the casita. The air conditioner has a 1500 watt heat strip that uses the air conditioner dehumidifier, and it lowers the humidity inside the RV, and it works. Because when I'm running that heater, there is no condensation on the windows at all. No moisture it drops it down to about 40% humidity fairly quickly, and that's a pretty comfortable spot to be. Now, I did order an electric small dehumidifier, and I just sent it back. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a little cheapy, you know me. It was like 36 bucks. It works, but you'd have to live in a shoebox, because at 84 square feet, the humidity went up. I mean, I turned off the electric heat inside the casita and just used the dehumidifier, and the humidity level went from 40% to 55% in 12 hours. So that is the wrong direction. So what I did a little more research on dehumidifiers and found out these little small ones like that, that say they're good for a basement or one room, they're not. because it says it'll do 150 square feet, which should have been adequate since I only have 84 square feet, but it didn't. So I ordered one, a better one, made in the USA, and I can't remember the name. I want to say, let me think. Well, I can't think of it right now. I'm getting old. I got old-timer's disease. But anyway, when I get it, I'll do a video showing it to you. But yeah, it's electric, but it does 250 square feet, and it's supposed to take out about 12 ounces of water a day, even though I don't need that much, I don't think. But the reason I'm getting it is because, for two reasons. One is I want to see if it works before I get the Class C, and then when I get the Class C motorhome, since it doesn't come with a heat strip in the air conditioner, then I can use it to keep the moisture level or the humidity level inside of the Class C RV low. You know, if I can get it between 40 and 50% inside the RV, I am just tickled pink. So that's where I want to be. Yeah, 40% is ideal. Under 50, I'm happy with. So that's the announcement for today. And life is good. And I forgot to put the black towel on the dash, but I don't have enough sunlight to get any reflection anyway. So we'll just let this video go. You may get a little road noise in the video because I'm not using the external mic. Why aren't I using the external mic? Well, because for some reason on the Pixel 4a, whenever you plug in the external mic, it doesn't pick up the sound as well as it does just from the mic on the phone by itself. So here we are crossing the slab, a low water crossing near Kingsland on the Llano River, and it is all pink granite underneath. I mean, there's pink granite, big rocks all around. This area is unique. This whole area all the way to Marble Falls and around here is unique in that there's not any larger deposit of pink granite anywhere in the world, supposedly. But they use pink granite for building buildings and stuff and countertops and all kinds of stuff. But we're on the road here, guys. We're just smoking right along here. And I think the phone's doing all right. It's, well, I'm not going to make a long video, but I did just want to touch on that because it is winter time now and everybody's going to start running the propane heaters in their house and in their RVs and stuff to stay warm. So yeah, get you a dehumidifier. You can do the granulated things using the damp rid, and they make other types other than that one. That one just worked for me okay. If you get 2 or 3 of them and put them in an RV, yeah, they'll do the job, and you don't need to use any power for them. Now, for those of you like me, when I get to Class C, I'm going to have power all the time because I got a 4,000 watt generator built in, and even when I'm boondocking, I'll let that phone ring. It says suspected spam caller, so we'll let Google answer it and do that. But no, but when I get to Class, that is irritating though, isn't it? It'll cut off here in a minute. There, Google got them. But anyway, yeah, get you a dehumidifier if you're in a small space because you'll never regret it. It also, if you can get them that also filter out, dust and other particles in the air, it's like an air filter dehumidifier combined. And the one I ordered is not. The one I ordered was like $80, which is supposed to be a good one based on, it's hard to believe these ratings, because I've bought products with high ratings, rated like 4.5 stars or whatever by 5,000 people, and then I get it and it's crap, and so the ratings are kind of, I don't know, a general guide at best. The best thing to do is say, okay, that looks good, I'll order it. And if you don't, fortunately, with Amazon, now I don't know how other companies do, I'm sure Walmart does pretty good too on returns. If you get a product that's crap, made in China, at least with Amazon, the one I returned today, when they receive it, they'll issue a credit within 24 hours. You know, so that's pretty good. And the one I ordered, which is amazing, I ordered it this morning. They're going to deliver it tomorrow. And I live in Llano, Texas, in the middle of nowhere. It's not a big city, you know what I mean? But they have they have 2 or 3 distribution points in Austin, and they got a lot of cattle guards on this road. You know, the things across the road to keep cattle from roaming. Some of this area in here is open range. But anyway, enough said. Yeah, so when you order product, oh, another thing, whenever you order a product from Amazon, kind of be careful, because if you order it from someone other than Amazon, or, you know, if Amazon doesn't just, you know, deliver it, or what, you know, it's not an Amazon product, then sometimes you have a little problem returning it. So with that in mind, guys, this is Rusty 78609 on a little old county road going 28 miles an hour, and enjoying the ride. It's 41 degrees, and so enjoy your day, enjoy your life. And anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, Latin for seize the day. Enjoy it and keep your health. You know, use the Amazon link if you choose to. No pressure on that. How do you use it? You click on the link in the description, and it takes you to Amazon. And during that shopping session, whatever you buy, Amazon gives me a little commission, and you don't have to pay a dime. It's paid for by the vendor or the supplier. And then what else? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, stand guard at the door of your mind, and yeah, enjoy every day you can, because it's like sand going through an hourglass, and you don't really realize that when you're 30, 40, 50, but when you get to be 60, 70 and above, you know it, because you look at the bell curve of life and you're on the wrong end. Anyway, guys, adios amigos, bye-bye.